Shut up.
Have we stopped?
Yes.
Why are we stopping? What's going on?
Keep your voice down.
Someone will let us out.
What? I'm listening.
Can you hear?
Nothing. If you don't shut up.
Did you hear anything?
Shut up. There could be police outside.
Police outside?
Shut up. Do you hear me? Shut up. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm stretching my leg.
Keep still, can't you? You'll make noise.
My leg is dead. I have to move it.
Sit down, you stupid woman.
Don't speak to me like that!
Shh! Both of you. Do you want to get us all caught?
He is so rude, this man.
Just sit down.
I'm trying to hear what's going on.
See the police.
There is no need to be so rude.
Can you hear something?
Nothing. Can't hear anything.
Why have we stopped? You, rude man, why have we stopped?
I'm not the fucking tour guide, am I? I don't fucking know why we stopped.
Don't listen to him, Russia. So rude, this man, and bad language too.
Where's the agent?
Where's the food?
Do you know where we are?
Room Megan, where's the food?
Have you seen the agent?
Did he give you food?
And water, did he give you water?
Do you know where we are? Do you speak English?
Is she sick?
I don't know the name. The north of Italy, very north,
The border with Switzerland?
with France. We will go through France.
Good. That's good. 2, 3 more weeks.
How long have you been in here?
I don't know. Has it been 3 days? 4? We came across from Turkey, through the Balkans. We have no food left, and only a little water.
My daughter is hungry, very hungry.
Yeah, you always say it's for your daughters, but then you eat all the food.
Don't listen to this man. He's a bad man, a very bad man.
How long have you been traveling?
I was in Milan for a month, but I left my country 3 months ago.
The agent. He's supposed to bring us food. That was the agreement. But he hasn't brought us anything.
Where are you from?
I'm from Afghanistan.
Can he give you some food?
See how friendly he is? He only talks if he wants something.
Agent said he would.
Yes, yes. He said he would bring us food. He said he would stop to let us out. He said many things.
He said he would take us to England.
We do not want to starve to death inside the story.
Starve? You? Starve.
He's a good start on him.
And I can't see it getting any smaller.
You people. Why are you laughing at me? Look, you don't know what I've been through to get here.
We're all the same here.
Yeah? We're all the same?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means we're not all the same. I should not be traveling like this. You see, I'm a businessman.
Oh, of course. You're saying you're better than me.
All I'm saying is we're all different.
Yes, yes. We're different. You're fat, I'm thin. But has she got any food? We don't know.
I have only a little food.
Wait, you have some?
And water, do you have water?
I have water. I have bread and some chocolate.
My daughter is hungry, very hungry.
You're gonna take all her food.
It is for my daughter.
Please.
Save some for later. We don't know when we're gonna eat again.
If you're not hungry, let someone have it who is.
You keep some bread for yourself.
Look at us. It's a shame. So excited for 2 bits of bread and some chocolate. But England is a fine place. There's money there. My son says even street cleaners have mobile phones. It's true.
Is this the same son who says he's living in Piccadilly?
Yes, he's waiting for us. He will take care of us.
Piccadilly. He must be doing very well for himself if he's living in Piccadilly.
He has a good job, good money. He sent us money to pay for the agent.
And what does he say about English people, your son?
They're quite civilized.
English are good businessmen.
English people are hard. They will commit.
What lies to his family back home?
He says the Queen is really German, her husband's Greek, and the government are all Jews or Scottish. So you see, they understand.
They understand there's enough foreigners in their country and they don't want any more.
Why do you know so much about England?
Rudin, he was always my sweetest boy. He always wanted to please his mama. I could have gone to stay with my son in Belgium or my daughter in Holland. And he wrote and he said the weather in London is very bad, and I'll miss the company of my daughter. But I said, where he is where my son shines.
Inshallah.
What?
Are you sick?
I'm tired.
My sweetest boy, my firstborn.
Look, we really do not want any sickness in here.
I'm okay.
It's bloody fighting in our country. I'm not for the Taliban, but at least when they were in power, there was no fighting. You could run a business. You could live a normal life. You traveled here all the way alone?
All I wanted was getting out of the country. And the others too.
All we need to do is get on with our business. But there's always fighting. It's not right for your woman to travel alone. Where's your husband?
My husband's dead.
Fighting, see? Everyone dead. Women alone. She's a widow at her age. What are you gonna get at the end of it? Nothing. No infrastructure, no commerce, and no future for our kids. You're tired. You must rest. You see people like her and me? We just want to make a life for ourselves.
She's sick. I think she's sick.
Where can I?
She needs to rest.
I need.
Oh! What is this?
Oh, we've just smelled that for days now.
She's sick. I told you she was sick. That's why she didn't want any of her food.
Clean it up! Clean it up!
You clean up. You're the one that's so friendly.
Hey, we don't have much drinking water left.
Here's a plastic bag. In case it happens again.
Stink.
Don't touch that. If she's sick, we will all be sick in a few days.
Someone has to clean it up.
You better get used to doing stuff like that. The dirty jobs. That's what they'll offer you in England.
We pee in here. It's so hot. I can't even breathe.
Then get up. Next time you stop, hang on the side and tell the driver you want to get up. A man like you shouldn't be traveling like this. A high-class businessman. You should take the plane, first class.
She's resting.
Lucky for her, she can sleep in this thing. She shouldn't be traveling alone.
Come on, Chef. I need your help. Come.
Can you hold on? Doesn't it sink enough in here?
Just let me out of here. Please let me out of here. So many days and I can't stand it anymore.
sick. Thank you, you helped me.
I'm not afraid of sickness. In the refugee camp, many people are sick, but sick people don't hurt you.
Mother is afraid of sickness.
She's not really my mother. She calls herself my mother. My mother got sick and died. This one's my auntie.
Why are you traveling with her?
There is no one else left. My father got sick and died. My mother went to get money from man on the highway. That's why she got sick. My sister Salma was meant to look after me when my mother died, but when they took her away too, only auntie was left. I had to come with her.
Where are you going?
I'm going to England. She's going to see her son. I have another plan. Where are you going?
I don't know, to Somerset.
You're going to England too. It's safe for England. They all complain about this truck. Well, I like this truck. In this truck I safe.
For a while.
I came across the sea. I came in a boat. Did you come in a boat?
No.
I came in a boat. A very small boat with many of us on it. There were police lights outside, but they couldn't see us in the darkness. There were men with knives to keep us quiet. You come from far away, like the fat man. How did you get across the water?
There was no sea. I came by land. A truck. Many trucks.
To Italy?
In the end,
Where else?
you ask me questions.
I'm friendly. What's your name?
Mine.
Murray. You came to find someone, like me.
Very quietly now, just.
When she's asleep, I find out about people. You were safe on this trip. I like you. You're a good person. You're like my sister. They took my sister away, but they won't take you away. Why are you going?
I told you already.
You have a gun in your bag. I know about everyone in here. Him over there, he has a lot of money. And him, he has food. But you have a gun.
You looked at my bag when I was asleep.
Have you ever used your gun?
No.
If I had one, I would have used it. The men who took my sister had guns. If I had one, I would have stopped them.
I wish I never got to see it.
He left Sam's baby with me. He cried and cried. I tried to feed him, but no milk would come. I was only a little girl then. Do you have some chewing gum?
Chewing gum? Thank you.
Why were you sick?
I'm not sick.
But you were sick.
It's not sick.
Tell me.
Secret's not to be told. Who knew that?
But you were my friend. I would tell you my secret.
No, it's best not to know other people's secrets.
Who is it? It must be here.
What's your name?
Asha.
Asha. No. Don't tell your secrets.
I have it here.
I don't want to know.
You have a baby in your belly. That's your secret.
How do you know?
I know. My auntie thinks I'm stupid, but I know some things.
Don't tell them. I don't know.
I promise. I'll tell you my secret, then it's fair. I have a letter. See? A letter. This letter is for the Queen of England.
Queen?
I know a very important man, and he is the king of my country, and he wrote this letter to tell Her Majesty that I'm a good girl, and I work hard, and I will make a good servant for her.
Asha.
I think he's like the Queen already, and so I will give her this letter, and she'll give me a job.
Why do you want to be a servant, my sister? You can be more than a servant.
But a servant to a queen.
You have to go to school. In England, you can go to school. Then you can try your own letters.
Can you write your own letters?
Of course, I'm a teacher.
Teacher?
I was a teacher.
Who stopped you?
Doesn't matter.
Tell me, then I can learn something.
I'm half back there in the truck. teachers to stop them from teaching it. That shows you how important it is to learn. And people no one will stop them.
Yes. First I'll give this letter to the Queen of England and she'll give me a job. And then I will go to school.
You're gonna be a servant to the Queen of England.
I'm not talking to you.
What? She says she's gonna be a servant to the Queen of England.
Don't laugh at her.
She thinks the Queen's gonna give her a job.
You don't believe me, but I have it here, see?
What? And this man, the man who wrote your letter, he thinks that the
Leave
Queen
her
will...
alone. She has her letter. She doesn't want her mother to know.
You don't know me. You don't know who I am.
Okay, okay, I believe you. Queen of England.
Why don't you want your mother to know?
It's my job, my letter. Don't laugh at me.
Okay, I'm not gonna laugh at you. Give me some water.
Hey, look so much water.
I need to drink. I don't feel good. It's hot in here.
We're all hot in here.
Let's see this one.
Asha, have you been talking to me?
Nah, she doesn't like talking to us. I think she has to sleep.
Someone give you my things?
Where have you gone there? They're so worried about.
Nothing. I have nothing.
It's a whole lot of nothing right there.
If you have rice and water, you can survive. When I left my house, I didn't buy my television, or my furniture, or my clothes. I just took my gold, I went to the kitchen, I got rice and water and sugar. And we've survived for all these years on just that.
Are you gonna cook us some rice in here? Good, because we're all hungry. So cook us some rice.
If I had a pot,
Yeah,
if I could light a fire,
yeah,
if there's water.
yeah, but there isn't, is there? No pot, no water, no fire.
Shut up about your bloody rice. I was sitting close to her. I think she made me sick.
Some people say the Queen of England doesn't go to the toilet.
What is wrong with this man?
If she doesn't go to the toilet, she must be full of shit.
He's disgusting.
Full of shit!
We've stopped.
Is this border? Are we at the border now?
I think he's finally gonna bring us some food.
Why hasn't he come?
The French police have machines that can see inside of doors. They can see the warmth of your body. They can see your heart beating.
They can't. How could they?
The British just there to see if people are breathing inside.
Sometimes they use dogs.
Dogs? I don't like dogs.
Just keep quiet.
Told you. It's time to eat.
Why isn't he here?
Maybe the driver has to rest. Maybe to get petrol. Just keep quiet.
He must bring us something to eat.
I can hear voices. I've heard of some people. They were in the back of a lorry, and they couldn't get out. Someone took the front of the lorry and left the back behind and forgot about them.
Shut up, can't you? Shut up. It's nothing. It's nothing. You'd rather be here the way you were before, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
We don't know where we are. We could be anywhere. We could be on a boat heading for Africa. We don't know.
You say we're on the bottom of a big ship, and you can't hear nothing. For days and days, you hear nothing.
Don't be stupid. When she got on, we were where we were supposed to be.
It was like this before. There were 12 of us in the back of a lorry. And suddenly they came in with dogs and chased us into the woods.
Don't worry about it, okay? We're gonna get to England.
I don't want to go back to Milan. I escaped from those men, but if I go back there, they'll find me. They'll make me.
Listen, someone's coming now. Hide.
evil, you know that? They call me evil because I'm trying to help people. You people.
Is this all? Where is the food? We need food to eat.
I help people like you who are being tortured in prison, whose houses are being burnt down, whose children are being shot. People who have nowhere to live and nothing to eat, who will be killed if they stay behind. All these things happen every day, and it's always the same story. I know. Believe me, I hear these stories from the ones who live it. I help people from all over the world, and it's always the same story. And they say that I'm evil. Do you think I'm evil, huh? Huh? I'm on your side, do you know that? Drink. It's fresh water. Drink.
Is there a problem?
Is there a problem? Is there a problem? Yes, there is a problem. The problem is that governments don't want to help people like you. That's who I've got a problem. They try every way they can, trying to keep you people out. So, plane, they find the airline. Take a boat, they find the company. Take a truck, they find the driver. It's like a game. You think this is funny? Wipe that fucking smirk off your face. It's like a game. Shut this door. I go around the side. If they stop me, I go over the top. If they stop me going over, no problem. I'll go underneath. I try every way I can to get you in. I get pleasure every single time one truck full of you people gets through. Because then I know I fucked them over one more time.
Why have you brought us nothing to eat?
And it costs. Of course it costs. Because some people want to try and exploit the situation. We have many weaknesses. And they know that. But money. Money is our only strength. It's not business like what these people do. They try and take all of the money. And then they don't want to fulfill their contract. And they say that I'm evil.
Who are these people?
Everyone. Everyone is trying to take your money and fuck you over. I'm the one who's trying to help you. Fuck those bastards over.
So help us then. Food and water, you said. We've paid. Where is the food?
Don't worry about food. Food is not the issue.
What do you mean?
The driver won't go any further unless you pay me.
He won't take us.
How much does he want? $50 each.
No. We paid you. We paid you what you asked for. So,
Look, I've already paid $10,000.
He said he won't go any further unless you pay him. He said it costs him nothing to go to the police now. But if they find him, with you inside of his truck, big fine for him. Prison maybe. So he wants some compensation. $50 each.
this driver, you hired him. You pay him.
Come on, you've all got money for your new wives. But your new wives are so close now. In England, you'll be safe. In England, if you need a doctor, you will get it. If you need a house, you will get it. If you need food, you will get it. One more day.
Just one more day and $50. Between you waking up with the English sun on your faces. Good. It's good.
Tell him we'll pay when we get there. What's gonna stop him from taking us to the place without money?
No, he won't. Trust me.
We did.
Trust me! What other choice do you have?
I have nothing. I've been in a refugee camp for all these years. Search my bags, I have nothing. You can take it all. Take it.
Oh, you people want to lie. Of course you do. You must lie all the time to save your lives. We need to lie some more when you get to Dover. I'll tell you what to say then. But right now, you need money. So where is it?
Okay. You leave, and I'll get your money.
Same to me whether you get it or you don't. Who pays stays in the truck. If you don't pay, you get out.
I'll get your money.
Be quick, huh? We haven't got a lot of time. The driver can't be late. Don't do anything stupid. Very quick, Sam.
Okay, come on now. This is serious. You need to get this money. Come on, no fucking around. You need to pay up, or we're all in danger. Him, Mr. First Class Businessman, he's paid. I've paid. Now I know you don't want him to know you keep your money, but it's okay. You can pay up.
Wait, why should they trust him? They should just pay him themselves like me.
Yes, they'll pay. They don't want to be the ones that get off the lorry. We're heading for the ferry now, don't you see? That's why we gotta be quick, or we're all in danger.
Wait, so you're just gonna take all the money now? Why don't you give it to me, and I'll take it to him?
You paid. You don't need to worry.
No. I see your trick. How much did you put in? Let's see.
I'm not tricking. I'm saving time.
And you'll say someone hasn't put enough in. I see your trick.
Don't waste time. Please.
My mother's only enough for one. I have this watch. It's worth $100. Please take it.
This isn't even worth $2. It isn't enough.
Please, this is all I have.
Then ask your mother again. She's the one that doesn't like you talking to me. She's gone quiet now, hasn't she?
Take the watch, please, sir.
Don't look at me like that. It's the agent who's gonna have to throw you off.
But this is all I have.
Then ask your mother again. We know she's got more in those bags than some old rice.
I have nothing except what I give you.
What about your boat? What happened to all that? You're a kind woman. You wouldn't let that get lost.
It was my grandfather's. My mother gave it to my husband, and when he was killed, I took it off his dead finger. And I swore I would get it on the finger of my firstborn son. And then we had to get it across the sea. And I had to give it away.
So it's either you or your daughter. Which one's gonna pay?
No, please, sir. I need to have the money back. I'm not asking for a gift. I will pay you the money in England. I will pay you the money back. Yes, sir.
She's a good girl. She's simple, but she'll keep her word. You wouldn't want to put a young girl in danger.
I'm not putting her in danger. You're her mother. You pay for her.
He says he's doing so well. Then why doesn't he have a proper address? Why do I send letters to a community center? I wanted to bring him something. But I'm an old woman now. I have nothing but a burden to him.
No, my dead sister, sir. I beg you to help me.
Listen, I can put some in. Come on, we can all put some in. We can put some in, come on. I have to get to England. I have a girlfriend in England. I have to get to England. Please, I have to get back to them. I swear I will get back to them. If we get to England, listen, we don't have a lot of time. Here, take it.
Thank you, sir. I thank you. You're a good man, sir.
So it's just you now. $50. Here we go.
I've come so far. It cost so much. Twice I was turned back, but he said one short journey and you were in England, so I gave him my last money.
Come on, what have you got in your bag? Where did you hide the money?
This is all I have.
You must have something else. A watch? A bracelet?
I'm sorry. When I paid the agent, I had 5 years left. So I got some water, some chocolate, and some bread for the journey.
Sir, you're a man from our country. You're a rich man and she has nothing. You can pay for her, sir, please.
I really don't get what's the big deal. I mean, one of us can get off and the others carry on.
If someone sees.
If he wants to pay for other people, that's his idea. I can't pay for someone else.
But you're rich.
Why has she left her family anyway? Her father. She's sick. Maybe it's best she gets out now. She'll wait a little, rest, and carry on her journey when she's well again.
Rest? Where? Wait, where? How is she gonna carry on her journey with no money?
If she goes to the authorities, they will give her treatment.
I'm not sick.
Listen to that. I'm not sick. We know you're sick. It still stinks in here because you're sick.
She's not sick.
Asha,
She's really going to make us all sick.
Someone has to pay or she gets out.
Then why don't you pay for her? Look, you're the one who's so busy telling the rest of us what to do. Why don't you pay for her?
I've already paid twice. You pay for her.
help! No fighting.
Look, you must have something to say. Okay, you must have something.
I have this.
Whoa, hey, put that down. Put that down.
A gun is worth a lot of money.
She comes out with a gun. What country is when a young girl carries around a
It
gun?
was my father's. He fought with the Mujahideen. But now he is nothing. So he gave it to me when they killed my husband.
Who killed your husband? The Americans?
The Taliban killed my husband.
Taliban.
He was a teacher. That was his crime. He was a teacher. And he taught girls. When they came back, they killed him. In front of his class! That was to show they would not tolerate teachers for girls. So that I taught them secretly. Till they sent me the letter in the night. That's why I left my country.
Is it loaded?
No.
A gun is always worth a lot of money.
Not this one.
She's young, she's alone. Tell him to have pity on her. He already has a lot of money. Tell him.
I'll try, okay? Not a lot I can do.
Wait, but why should she get through and the rest of us have to pay?
Please, just try for me.
Okay, I'll try. You got the money from all, except this young girl. She's got this.
It's not up to me. The driver decides.
A gun is always worth a lot of money.
It's old. And broken. We'll have to find another way to pay.
I have only this to pay with.
Then you get out here.
I paid you to go to England.
It's the difference.
I don't speak French, I only speak English.
We have to find a way to pay. You're a refugee woman. You know how to pay. Listen, I'm trying to help you here.
I don't want to. No. No.
To pay.
I'm ashamed to have to ask this. But please, if anyone has any money, if you could offer just one bit, one day, I will pay.
I know you're a rich man. You have daughters too. If your daughter was in her position, you'd pray someone pay for her too.
No, I can't.
Your good deeds will be rewarded.
Please, sir, I.
Look, okay, if I give you all my money, I will have none left for my children. Okay? I have to think about them. What kind of a father does that?
Then who else? Who else would pay for her?
I'm sorry, okay? I can't.
She's a baby. Who will help her?
What?
It doesn't show. You won't know.
No. No, you can't go. I know what they do. Please. Please. I didn't know. She'll never come back.
It's best for me to ask for myself.
No. Please, don't. I know what they do. Don't take her.
Stay calm. We're gonna get to England. You'll be safe there.
She won't come back. We'll never see you again.
Just stay calm. We're gonna get to England. You'll be safe there. In London, remember, your friends in high places.
London.
Hold your letter.
What is this letter?
You'll have a job. And maybe you'll go to school.
Will I?
Yes, you are. Hey, you have food. Do you have breakfast?
You she won't come back. And we'll never see her again.
Alright. Next time we stop, the doors will open. Then we'll be leaving.
Is there any boat?
No. In the Eurotunnel. Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Where will you drop us? By the turbulence?
Yes. By the terminus. Or on the road to London. I'm not sure.
But where will you be?
I'll put you on the Eurotunnel. There we go.
We can't trust this man, this driver.
down the Eurotunnel or shot in the metal cage. And no one can get in or out. So you're safe.
I don't like this.
Trust me. Eurotunnel is safe. Don't search and don't spray.
What do you mean by spray?
The Eurotunnel is fast and safe. Trust me. I have a good reputation. So, the doors open, you get out, and you all split up. You understand? You don't all go together. You're going to seek political asylum. First person you see, tell them you're a refugee.
But I'm not a refugee. I'm a businessman.
You're a businessman, huh? You got £1 million? Have you? No? You think so? Then you're a refugee. And what do refugees do? They hide. So, do you know my name? Do you know what I look like? No. Because now, I'm gone. You never saw me in the first place.
What if they come in looking and you're not leaving here?
Don't worry. No one will come looking for me. That's why you paid me. Okay. Okay.
Wait, where's Marilyn? Please, can you tell me what happened to her?
Don't worry about her. You're going to get a new wife.
You know, I don't trust that man. But I wish he was coming with us all the way. What do you think's happening out there? Think on the train yet?
Okay, it's time we get our story straight. He's right. What we say makes a big difference.
You stop telling us what to do. You say you're the same as us, so you stop telling us what to do.
No, I'm not the same as you. You haven't spent 3 months living in Calais, in a box, under the terminus. There are hundreds of people like us, living in rough, hiding from the police. Every night they try and get a train or a boat to get across the sea. That was me. I'm not getting back to that again.
You lived here already.
It must lie. It must be good lying. Clever lying. Not stupid lying.
I don't understand. You lived in England, but why can't you go back?
They turned down my application. All those years of living in England, going to school there. They told me, go back to Turkey. Turkey is safe now for Kurds. Turkey is almost Europe. But then a few months later, they changed the law. If I was any later, I would have been a British citizen. If my family was British, I'd have a chance. But they aren't.
Why didn't you tell your British that your baby's in England? They are kind people, they will allow you.
My baby was born when I was in detention. The law doesn't care what our story is. They use it to trick us. Don't you see? I failed before, but I'm getting it this time. I'm gonna say I'm from Iraq. I'll come all the way from Baghdad. Non-stop travel, you see? Clever line. And I'm gonna get it any way I know how.
They can't send us back. There's no government there. They can't send us back there.
That's why they'll ask where you came from. If you tell them we stopped in Italy, they'll send you back to Italy.
We can't go back. I don't want to go back.
Just stay calm. Do you still have your letter? Think about how strong we have been just to get here. And now, all we have to do is be clever.
It's the same in everything in life. The clever will succeed, and the others fail.
We're always tripping all over the place. That's what
Some people are good, some people are bad. The governments are bad in any place you go to. We're getting on the train now.
How long is it coming?
40 minutes.
40 minutes and then we're open?
40 minutes. You better get smart before you jump into here.
You don't believe that I'm going to meet the Queen.
We must be on the train now. Do you think we're on the train?
I think we're on the train now. Soon we'll be on the road.
Come upstairs and we'll see.
Are we on the train?